What's good, guys? It's your boy Senseii, the realist, the illest, the master, the operator, the one that did it before it was done. And yeah, guys, welcome back to Kicking It With Senseii, your football show where I plug you with football from South African football, the PSL, to overseas, the LaLiga, to the EPL, to international football. Yeah, guys, this is episode 2. And yeah, guys, but before we start with episode 2, I might need you all to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, guys, let's get into it. So yeah, guys, for starters, I'll just give you all the news, what's been happening from the time I posted episode 1 up until now, episode 2. But basically, I'm gonna focus on it because also transfers are happening now currently, but hey, there's a lot of transfers to manage, and also I don't want to make these videos long, so I'm just going to touch on one thing, which is what LaLiga has rejected Barcelona's registration of the new players. So yeah, guys, hey, it's tough there by Barca, and they were just spending, just swiping, just swiping swiping. So yeah, but my chat is, yeah, as a player, like, you see that Barca was catching smoke when they couldn't register one of their best players, actually the best player to ever come out from that camp. Messi was like, he had to leave because they couldn't register him because his wages were too high, and also the teams, it was just a lot. Now a player's like Lewandowski, dog, your top striker, like, you leave, you go to Barca for what? Like, for what? Like, these players, I feel like, no, we are living in two different realities. Like, you saw Messi couldn't go, but now you go because Laporta said, took out the checks, and you are just swiping. Now look, and but yeah, guys, maybe things will clear up. Maybe we'll see Lewandowski, Christensen, Kunde, Kise, and Rafinha playing in La Liga. But for now, they were playing, even today is Monday when I shot this. So yesterday, Sunday, they were playing some other cup, which they performed. They performed, not other cup, I don't know what that was, but there was a game that was playing. But yeah, that game, they were playing pretty nice. But nonetheless, that's it for the news. Now let's get into the PSL. Yeah, guys. The PSL game week 1. It was really nice. You can see that the players, there's more hunger in the players. You can see, man, they're going. There's competition. But yeah, before I dive into that, I'll show you these were the results. So yeah, guys, so those were the results. Then the games that I focused on were the City and Sundowns game, which was on Friday, the Orlando Pirates and Solas game, and the Royal AM and Kaizer Chiefs game. Let me just touch on the City and Sundowns. Like, that game was a nice game. Like, it was very, open. Both teams were going at each other. They played very similar football. Just Sundowns being the better team, with like class. Hey, class is permanent. Class is permanent. Hey, and there's this other kid. Okay, not kid, but this other player, like Dominguez. Hey, he's nice with it. That boy, he took out some other pass to set up the second goal, Zwane's goal. Hey, quality. Quality. Like, now Sundowns is a very fluid team, but also Cape Town City, they stood their ground, for majority of the game. It's just towards the 60th minute, that's where they started slipping up, and that's where the goals came through, But yeah, nonetheless, it was a very good game. The Orlando Pirates and Swallows game was a very, mid. It was mid, like, it was really like a mid. Nothing spectacular besides the goals. Yeah, Orlando Pirates playing the football that is, they're looking more sharper, more. There's purpose compared to last season where they were just like playing just for vibes. Now you can see they put this purpose, they hungry, But yeah, that was it. Then the Royal AM and Kaizer Chiefs game, that was also a nice game. It was very intense, high tempo. Like the whole game, they were just going at each other. Like, hey, the tempo was just high. Just Royal AM scored early and they just kept it down. And hey, those teams, like Royal AM is like, yeah, the definition of we attack as a team, we defend as a team. Like Chiefs was just trying to knock, and every time they try to knock, there's always a player in front of you. Like, hey, it was very intense. Like Royal AM also, hey, it can compete. Like, hey, the way they play, very nice football, very nice game of football. So yeah, guys, yeah, that was it from the PSL. Also, game week 2 comes tomorrow, starts tomorrow and Wednesday. Then yeah, so it continues, and these are the pictures for game week 2. Games to look out for that I'll be watching also is the Chiefs and Maritzburg game, the Swallows and Cape Town City game on Tuesday, then on Wednesday Stellenbosch and Orlando Pirates, then Amazulu and Super Sport. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it from the PSL. Let's switch things up to the EPL. The EPL, oh my days, the EPL was, hey, it started on a banger. Even though Escom tried to be an EP, but it's fine. We managed to watch the game, and started on Friday with the Palace and Arsenal game. But yeah, these were the results. Before I dive into the games that I watched, these are the results of the games. Yeah, guys, yeah, it was. You can see that it was fire. So the games I watched started Friday with Palace and Arsenal winning 2-0. Then yeah, that game was Arsenal was very, very fluid, very playing nice football. Going at chances, like they were just not converting their chances, but hey, the combos they're combining. Like hey, nah, I like Arsenal. What Arsenal was doing there. Also Palace. It's just a pity. I don't know, Palace, man. Palace, I don't know. They have the potential, but I don't know. But yeah, very nice game. To start off the season. To start off the season and the game week on a high. Then switch up to Saturday. The game that I was focused on were the Fulham and Liverpool game, Spurs and Southampton game, then the Everton and Chelsea game. Then the Fulham and Liverpool game, hey, that game, like, hey, nah, Fulham are determined to stay in the EPL. Like, they dominated Liverpool, like, for majority of the game. Like, they dominated, they were playing as a team. They continued from what they did last season, because last season they won the championship. And you can see that they continue that, like they're playing as a unit. They were going at Liverpool. I don't know at Liverpool why they were off, because from 2 weeks back when they played the Community Shield with City, they were playing, they were fluid. Then now I don't know, but yeah, maybe things will switch up for Liverpool, but they will switch up. Liverpool is a team that now goes back to the drawing board, recovers, then they go ahead again. But Fulham, nice football from Fulham. Then the Spurs and Southampton game, hey, that game was also a bang. I told you guys about Spurs. That game result was 4-1. Spurs, I told you, like when they attack with fluid. Like even Southampton, the way they started on the high. James Ward-Prowse goal, spectacular, like nice technique, easy. Ball came, hit it on the volley, like hit the ground. Then obviously keeper cannot do nothing. And once it hits the ground, keeper cannot do nothing. That was a nice way to start. Then Spurs came back. It was just a fluid game to score 4 goals. Even though one of the goals was an own goal, but Spurs were going. Like Antonio Conte's boys, like they mean business this season. They mean business for real. Like, yo, nah. Then the Everton and Chelsea game, it was very, I don't know, it was very like calm, you know, nothing of high that was happening. They were both going at each other's, you know. Chelsea, man, like Chelsea, they need to sign Loki a striker before the end of the transfer season, like, because like you cannot even see like where the goals will come from Chelsea, like, because they got a penalty kick. That was them winning 1-0. It was a penalty. But aside from that, like, I keep on. But nonetheless, they won. But yeah, something needs to change in terms of the attack structure of Chelsea, because otherwise it's gonna be a long season. But Everton, shout out for Everton. You know, they with the young players, very young players, a very new team. Yeah, it's a new team that side. But yeah, they can, you know, handle their ground. See, maybe I don't think they'll struggle that much, but top 10, not likely, but they will survive another round in the EPL. But yeah, then switch it up to Sunday. Sunday was the controversy day, you know. Games that I watched was the Man United and Brighton game, then the City and West Ham game. Start off with the United and Brighton. What a switch up. No one expected it. Like, from United's preseason the way, then Brighton just came with a shell shock. Like, and they were going at United. Like, United, no. It was very calm. I don't know, man. United, I don't know. Like, it's the same thing. Like, I don't know. There's a new coach, but the same thing that happened last season is still happening this season. Like, the two central midfielders, the central defensive midfielders being Fred and McTominay, man, they were just off. Eriksen was even like one of the standouts from that game, you know. And given Eriksen's history, like with his heart condition and etc., like for him to be one of the standout players from that team, it says a lot about United. It says a lot. Like, even surprised that they started Ronaldo on the bench, which was a whoa, because allegedly he was not fit enough to play, but he said he was ready. So it was a whole thingy, but nonetheless, Brighton, like, you know, well deserved win, well deserved. Like, there's no even I can say maybe United was just no, deserved. Period. Then the City and West Ham game. City, man. City won the game 2-0, and the boy with that had the bad press the previous week came to prove his point that he's here to compete, he's here to make a name and make a statement for himself. Like Haaland, City was just fluid. City's ball is just fluid. De Bruyne and Haaland combo is gonna be a deadly combo like this season. For Haaland's second goal, the pass from De Bruyne, the calmness from Haaland, just easy picking the spot, you know, just like placing the ball in the net easy. Like, no, that like De Bruyne, I'm scared. I'm scared, low-key, of the passes. That combo, I'm just scared of it. It's just too much. It's too much. But yeah, nonetheless, that was the EPL wrapped up. And yeah, guys, sum up in the team of the week from EPL, my team of the week. Like, if you disagree with it, you can engage in the comments, you know. But in goals, I have Mendy as my standout goalkeeper for the week. Then my defenders, I have João Cancelo from City. I have William Saliba from Arsenal. I have Thiago Silva from Chelsea. Then Alexander Zinchenko from Arsenal also. You know. Then my midfielders, I have Dejan Kulusevski from Tottenham. I have Kevin De Bruyne from City. Then I have Heung-min Son from Tottenham also. Then summing up by my forwards, it was Mohamed Salah from Liverpool, then Alexander Mitrovic from Fulham, then Erling Haaland from City. Yeah, guys, that is my team of the week, from game week 1. Yeah, if you agree, thumbs up. If you don't agree, say who you will replace for who. And yeah, guys, let's engage. But yeah, guys, game week 1 started on a nice, started on a nice one. It was nice. Looking forward for game week 2. I will engage on that like in the next episode for game week 2. Also, Super Cup is playing on Wednesday. Real Madrid take on Eintracht Frankfurt. Yeah, the Europa League champions versus the UEFA Champions League champions. Yeah, that game. It's an obvious game. It's an obvious game. I don't expect Real Madrid to lose that game, but hey, never know. Eintracht Frankfurt also plays nice football, very attacking. Remembering from the Europa League campaign that they won, they are playing very attacking way. So it's gonna be a nice head-on-head open game, I guess. But Real Madrid are most likely the favorites to win. And should win. I don't see them losing that game. But yeah, guys. To sum it up, also there's a featured thing, my moments of the week, just to highlight thing. So for starters, there's this video. Watch it now. I'm gonna put it. Focus. Try to repeat what the rest says. Then I'm gonna say that video had me dead. But here's the video.
Down to 10. Assistant. The referee produced a yellow card for Flanagan, instantly followed by another. The home side down to 10. Assistant.
Now the ref killed me. What he said there, he came on, is 1 yellow for the push, 2nd yellow for dissent, and that's a red and that one's a red. See ya later. It's the see ya later for. And the way he's calm about it, he was 1 yellow for the push, 2nd yellow for dissent. Then he's that one's a red. See ya later. It's the see ya later for me. Imagine the ref telling you, red card, here you go, see you later. But also there's another video. This is the last one from the PSL. People are now Mike Tyson in the. But yeah, guys, let me show you the video. Hey.
Hi guys. Hi miracles. Hi guys. Hey.
That man literally said "Mpama" because and thing is, it's what happened at the end when he did that. He had me dead. He had me finished because I tried really goalkeeper taking at the ball. That man was cheeky, but he was not wrong for it, because once the ball is out of the goalkeeper's hand, you can attack the ball. You can go for the ball. It's now a 50-50. So that man was quick with it. That man got angry. The goalkeeper man, Ricardo Cross, just said one Mbama. He even got sent off. And that's the thing, it's not the first time he does these things. That man, so strikers in the PSL, be careful when you're around, because don't go for the ball. Because you will get you don't want to find yourself in the same Mbama. But yeah, guys, that was it from episode 2, Kicking It With Senseii. Yeah, guys, if you made it this far, shout out to you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share the video please with your people, on your stories, status. notices, whatever. I really appreciate that. But yeah, guys, till we see you next time, it's been your boy Sensei, the realest, the illest, the master, the operator, the one that did it before he was starting. Yeah, that's what's Kicking It With Sensei.